Hello, class. Today I'm going to be answering the question, what is geology and how has it impacted society? Well, to start, geology is the study of the Earth's physical structure and its composition, so basically just the stuff of the Earth. But not just that. Geology is also the study of the history of the Earth, which includes how it was formed, when it was formed, what's happened to it since it was formed, all that stuff. Another part of geology is that it's the study of the physical processes and the driving forces behind those processes. So, geology is kind of the study of, say, gravity and the moving of plate tectonics. Some geologists even go a step further and use that information to make further predictions about what we don't know about the Earth and making predictions about the future of the Earth. Geology plays a huge role in society because, for the time being, and according to our current knowledge, humans only live on Earth, and we know close to nothing simply from looking at it. It's kind of weird. We know nothing about the Earth. We can't tell what it is, or what's inside of it, and when it was formed, how old it is. We have no clue, simply from looking at it. But geologists in the past have reviewed countless observations and performed numerous experiments throughout the years, throughout the centuries even, to finally gain enough knowledge about the Earth, or to gain the current knowledge that we have about the Earth. For example, the discovery of plate tectonics allowed geologists to further understand volcanic eruptions and earthquakes, and they were able to better understand how to avoid these disasters. The geology that led to these understandings allowed society to better protect citizens, and geology continues to help in this way today. Another example of how geology has impacted society is found in reading Bryson's A Short History of Nearly Everything. I learned in that lead is a neurotoxin, which is now widely known but wasn't in the early 20th century. In 1921, Thomas Midgley Jr. discovered the usefulness of a compound called tetraethyl lead in preventing certain engine troubles. It began being produced and used as a car fuel because of this reason, and later it was found that lead is actually toxic to humans, and it was also learned that many workers who were in the production factories of this tetraethyl lead were dying and becoming violently ill. But these companies were so large and so wealthy that they were able to keep the reports at bay and continue producing and selling this product. So Claire Patterson, a geologist, eventually became interested in this, and he was studying the atmosphere one time and realized that there were insane amounts of lead in the atmosphere, and he knew how wildly toxic lead was, so he figured he should investigate this problem. And he realized that this atmospheric lead was mostly coming from the tetraethyl lead that was being burned. So he had to seek out a way to find out how to prove that this was happening because of the tetraethyl lead. He eventually hypothesized that the ice cores would be able to reveal this, because it was known that in Greenland, ice falls in different temperatures in the summer and winter, which caused them to fall in different colors. So we just had to count down the layers and then analyze the amount of lead that was in the ice before and after the production of tetraethyl lead. He found that there was almost no lead in the ice before this product was produced, so his findings were correct. Thanks to Patterson and his studying of geology and the Earth's glaciers in the atmosphere, We now have to breathe in much less lead than we used to, which is awesome. Geology can and has solved many different problems for society in the past, and I'm sure will continue in the future. Thanks for watching about geology. Keep it up.